At Texas Tech University, the TTU K-12 program provides an accredited curriculum for students who are in Texas or around the world. For high school students, we offer all the courses that are necessary to meet the requirements to complete a Texas high school graduation plan. One of these courses is Communication Applications. This is a one-semester course which awards 1/2 credit. Students often take this course to fulfill the speech requirement for graduation. As part of a TEA-accredited curriculum, Communication Applications meets the standards set by the Texas Essential Knowledge and Skills for English Language Arts and Reading. Although verbal communication is an important aspect of communication, the TTU K-12 Communication Applications course is more than just a speech class. It explores the entire communication process. The course begins by asking students to think about all the ways that they communicate every day and, further, to think about how their own attitudes and self-concepts may influence the outcomes of those interactions. By understanding themselves a bit better, students can also begin to understand others, and the process teaches them how to close the communication gap between people and find common ground. After this, students learn to be more aware of nonverbal communication. The course emphasizes the importance of listening as the foundation to effective communication. Students then submit their first video, a personal speech. From here, students explore how to develop interpersonal skills in a variety of situations, including giving professional presentations and understanding the nature of groups. Communication is not just what you say. It's the way that you manage conflict and the way that you use language to lead others to collaborative solutions. By understanding the dynamics of group interaction, students learn how persuasion plays a role in communication. Although Communication Applications focuses on more than public speaking, students do, in fact, spend a substantial amount of time developing their verbal communication skills. Over the course of the semester, students have 3 opportunities to submit video speeches. Their first video, a personal speech, gives them a chance to introduce themselves and talk about a life event that impacted them. In their second video, they develop an informational speech by researching a topic and then communicating what they have learned. The last video is a persuasive speech, and students take on the challenging task of trying to sway an audience which does not already agree with their point of view. This course is not a technical editing course. It is not a how to be a successful YouTuber class. However, students do gain some basic experience working with video files. They learn how to script, shoot, and upload their video speeches. And, for their persuasive speech, they are coached through the process of developing a visual aid to effectively support their argument. Communication is easy. Effective communication is very difficult. The TTU K-12 course in Communication Applications is designed to help students overcome this difficulty by developing their critical thinking skills, just as their other language arts classes do. Students reflect on who they are, how they communicate, and how to think critically about communication. This self-examination can be an eye-opening experience. Students discover that effective communication is a skill that they can learn and, through practice, that they can improve.